right now. It's just sound going here saying this right now. Sometimes she just so worried about money so bad. Like I ain't gonna say I don't be like needing money and stuff like that. You can't help it. Like this what they put in place. Like what you gonna do? Like if you don't go somewhere and grow your own food and go build your own shelter, live on your own land, get your own land, and you gotta deal with them and their system and their money. Really. So I can't stand money. I tell people that all the time. I can't stand money. Like being as that's the way how they got it. What I'm supposed to do? It causes so much problems. Look at that dude over there killed that whole family of people over some $1,400. I don't know what people talk about. They know people out here been killing people for no money. It's people that I ain't laughing like when you just think about life. I ain't laughing about nobody killing nobody. What I'm really laughing about is the fact that you got people out here that be thinking people will only kill for money. You got people that do stuff for free. You got people out here that sometimes you got another person that something is happening to, and they go tell another person, "This is happening to me. I don't like that. I can't take it." And they be like, "What? What you mean? I'm gonna handle that for you." No money, no nothing. So you got crazy people. You got all kinds of stuff going on out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm crazy for going and helping their people and somebody harassing them and trying to harm them. I'm just saying, you got all kind of reasons for why people would kill people, and they always over money all the time, you know. But that is sad that even a little tiny little child had to die because somebody went out their mind for some stimulus. Why don't y'all stop playing with that stimulus money with people? Y'all know that since that pandemic came, people need money, businesses is folding, people are losing their houses, all kind of stuff. Y'all could print sheets of that money by the nths of a second. Okay? Nths of a second that money is coming out of here. So as fast as that money coming out of here being printed by nths of a second, that's as fast as y'all can put it on that thing. I bet y'all got something where y'all can press that damn thing and that money going out to everybody at the same damn time. Two chain style. I just bet. Now, why is y'all holding that stuff and making these people out here murdering people? They murdering people. They murdering people. Other people getting jealous and mad as they hearing about other people. Is that the goal? Is that the goal for the help with world the population? I'm telling you, there's people out here. They see other people get their money, they get jealous as hell, especially in the same household. And they sitting there, other people they don't want to share. Some people feel like they don't have to. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to share because until that person get their money and they tell, "Come on, let me get some. I'll give it back to you and get mine." They're like, "What? What if you don't get yours?" And that is true. For real though, like you done gave somebody or helped them out with most of your money, and you needed to do all what you needed to do and stuff because you got stuff backed up, and then now you waiting for them to give it back. They check taking weeks and sometimes months. Some of these people tell me they ain't never even get the first money. I'm like, are you kidding me? And you didn't go find out what's going on. Somebody probably scammed your money up out your mailbox or off your car. What do you mean? There's nobody better not play with me like that. I'm letting them know early. I'm the type of person I check. I'm not like other people. I will check. I got numbers I could call. I'm telling you, I check. I got numbers for when I used to file my taxes and everything to get right through certain lines and all kind of stuff. I will check to see what the fuck is you. Let me try not to use this profanity because people say, profanity, sound lying, it's just profanity. No, for real, even though all words is damn near fake, they are. It's just weird, this world. It's spellbounding words said that. Well, my thing is, even though no matter what words are, they do still hold energy. So now you just constantly going and going and going. That's why I be trying to these days. I be trying to really curve my profanity and cursing and stuff. I be trying to. I ain't say I do. People get you got people that overhear you or whatever. No, you don't. You lying. You a hypocrite. They're like, do you listen? I said trying. I ain't said that's a get it right. Listen. I said trying. But anyway, people just can't stand when they hear you say stuff like. That's why I tell people don't tell people you're changing your life. I guess maybe that's something you gotta keep a secret too. You tell people you're trying to change for the better, they come picking a poke and make sure that you don't. Like, oh no, you're not. No, you're not. You got people out here judge me for every little thing. Nah, you used to be still and stuff. I ain't telling them myself. Okay, I ain't doing that. Because when you already did your time for what you did, you ain't snitching on yourself. Okay? This dude coming. You hit thieves. And so now I can steal from you. Well, I ain't gonna go ahead and take my karma then. Go ahead and take my karma. I'm trying to figure out how to fix. You're going. You're gonna help fix me early. Go ahead and take it. Yeah. Go ahead and take it just like what happened to some other people. And I know they're gonna say, "Oh my gosh, she's still talking about that. That was so long ago. You touching STEM people come violating me. If I ain't touch your shit, I'm touching my stuff. I'm touching my stuff. If I ain't touch it, if I ain't touch your stuff, I'm touching my stuff. I'm trying to make enough excuses to come touch my stuff. If I ain't take your shit, ish, trying to fix it. You start fixing it by abbreviating it, then from abbreviating it, then eventually you just stop doing it. But seriously, if I ain't touching people's stuff, like I don't care what you heard about me, that I was supposed to be like some grand booster and all this kind of stuff, getting stuff or whatever, going around inside stores. Like you got people, they was doing this ever since other places I left. Before I got where I'm at now, running behind me in the stores. I even caught some of them doing it. And some people in stores, that's why they better be careful. Be careful, like they like to tell me. So it's just crazy as hell. You tell me something, yeah, you better be careful. I see y'all keep going over there, parking over there, across from me, looking over. I ain't gonna say where I at, because then I will be snitching on your ass. Now, you see, I ain't really that much of a snitch, am I? I see people keep coming, parking over from me, watching me. Just stop, because I ain't slow. Okay? And stop when I come walk up to you to see what you're doing while you're sitting over there laying on me. I get over to the trunk of the car. You going on like this. Try hiding your face and stuff. Or either got some kind of long hair hanging on down and putting the hair all in the face. Or just stop. What are you doing? What you think I got? How much money these people told these people I got on me? Because one more time, it ain't just me with the money on my head. If I go check with how it really go, you inside this country, you got money on your head, okay? You got money on your head too. These crazy people keep running all around trying to worry about getting money on somebody's head. What they better worry about is the money that's on their head. And if it's more than the money on my head, and they get caught out there first. Or either they might got some type of blood type or something like that. Or something that them people want to deal with or something or have or something. And they come get you for that before me. You never know what they will want from you. You know, as a person, you could be your organs or something. They always need fresh organs. Okay, they just busted the organ harvesting place. Somewhere. They be all over the place. These body harvesting place centers. Be right in your neighborhood. You don't even know. You don't even know. So you better stop playing all around for the karma be something grab their ass and take them somewhere and dig the organs out the body. Just come sitting all around trying to watch me. Trying to watch me. Trying to pull in stuff. And you know another thing I don't like? That's why I don't really like people getting me stuff. I always felt like these days I don't. If I was ever into that before, that's something different. I was younger then. I didn't know better. You know, if it was just not too long ago, you know, people change every day, especially if that's what they want to do. So when people hold you to your past, you be like, "What you keep trying to hold me to my past for? You that envious? Like, let it go. That's done. I did that, and it's done. Okay, it's done. I'm trying to move away from that and go on to somewhere else, another level or whatever. Stop trying to be. I can't stand people like that. If they can't find nothing in your future, they keep digging up stuff from your past. Oh, jealous, envious people. That's what I call them kind of people. Just jealous, envious, nuts. Just keep looking for stuff from the past for all the time. Yeah, some stuff just be crazy. You be like, what is going on with these people out here? Why don't they just chill? I'm serious. Chill and live. You know, last time I checked, just to live naturally and go into the nature and stuff like that and relax and stuff. Do you gotta pay to go on the beach? Last time I checked, no. You gotta pay to go into, you know, certain other places where it's just nice nature and nice. You gotta pay for that? You gotta pay for that? Last time I checked, no. Now you might have to pay for to go camping or something like that, you know. You might have to pay for something like that, camping or something like that. Other stuff, if you know what the right type of places to go, you ain't gotta pay for camping. You ain't gotta pay for camping. What's wrong with these people? Why don't they just go somewhere and live? Live life. Live life. Live. Go live life. Nah, I ain't gonna take it down yet. I'll probably go get a roll set. So when the dude comes down, be nice and fluffy bouncing around. I'm serious. But just go live, try to take care of yourself, keep yourself together. You know, whether you want your hair straight, curly, wavy, dreaded lock, regular locks. You better stop having them locks, man. You gonna have them locks in your head playing around. I'm telling you, them locks is real spiritual. Go ask some Jamaicans and stuff. Don't got the stuff in their hair like that for nothing. You gotta stop playing with them locks out here. I've noticing stuff. Certain ones know what I'm talking about. You know? And I ain't solely just talking to this person that I know. There's some bunches of other ones I seen playing all around. And I'm like, oh, they just don't know. Like, I used to hang around a lot of a lot of rosters and Jamaican, like, stuff like that. And I know about this stuff. Plus, I got a little bit of stuff in me. Like, West Indians ain't too far from that. Like, they not the same. They, it's like any other cultures. You had them, like, the same. Like, you know how you got Puerto Rican Dominicans and all that stuff, but they all speak the same languages and stuff like that. So it's like they still the same, but they still think they're not. But you know how they go. So, I know if you playing around with that, and that hair is like that for a real good reason, it ain't just for style. Now, I'm not saying people that's getting it, but just for style, it's like something wrong with them or they doing something wrong. Because if that's the style you like, and if you feel like it's good for you, fine. But I'm saying if you want to get them things and be playing all around with them with negative, bad energy, that stuff goes into them locks, and that's why they call it locks. Because it locks into the hair. And so now you thinking you playing all around, you done lots of with that bad energy and that negative energy sitting around on people for the lineup. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you that stuff going right into your hair and it's holding. And now stuff start coming to you and stuff start going on because that's what you're putting out there on somebody. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people out here. They see somebody walking all around and get right on them. Who that? Oh, her footwear be crazy. Some of the stuff she put on be crazy. Who that? But yo, let's watch her. Let's follow her. Or either get sent by some people to, I don't like that person. The person did to me. You're like, obviously you must have been moving around funny or doing something wrong. Like, I don't just do stuff to people. I don't just do stuff. I'm not one of people to just do stuff to people or just get to bothering people. You go around me. You must have been moving funny or something, doing something. We move around here just wanting to bother people, just to bother people. What since I want my own peace? You think I got time to be moving around here just bothering people? Right. Um. That that's another thing. That's another thing. Let's just think about it. I don't know how I got that topic so fast. I do that sometimes. Plus, with all this stuff flying in the air, through the air, towers and stuff flying off towers and stuff. It kind of throw you a track sometimes. But that's another thing. I usually don't like people buying me stuff for that reason too. And some people buy you stuff, think they got rights to take your other stuff. Or some people buy you stuff for that's how they get you on the lineup too. Buy you a bunch of stuff and you be all gassed up. Next most high forbid, you come back, all your stuff gone. And the stuff they bought you too. You think I don't know that? So I don't be so quick to keep asking, could you buy me this? Could you buy me that? Could you buy me everything? Could you buy... Nah, sometimes just see me buy my own stuff too. So a person I want to be cute, it's like, give my stuff back. Here, pack the shit up, put a bow tie back on top. Now it's your present back. Now it's your gift back. Just talking about. Seriously. I don't like that. I don't like nobody buying me stuff and telling my son, well, because I bought this person something. I could just take stuff what I like from you. You bring stuff around me that I like. I could just grab bits and pieces of it. There's just shades, all kind of stuff. I wonder where my heart shades went. I wonder where my shades went with the wood grain. I went with my overshade. Quite a few pieces of my shades went missing so far. And then people tell me, oh, what you talking about? You crazy, son? All that stuff I put you in that stuff. You're like, listen, all that stuff. You never know what kind of pair of shades you taking. All my shades ain't cheap. Okay? And shoot. Something I don't even have here with me, so I'll be thinking, oh, you got shades that's $400 and $500. No, no. I'm just saying, you taking one thing sometimes that can add up to all the ish you bought. Sometimes one pair of shades could cost more than a few outfits, some boots, and some sneakers. Shit, it's one pair of shades. Number shades they took was $400, $500. One of them was kind of expensive. I just scored them on clearance. They took the whole damn case, little bamboo case. I had this little cute bamboo glass that holds your shades and stuff inside. It was to take the whole damn case with two pair of shades in it. One was the Malcolm X see-through glasses. One was the little. I had these little black round ones inside, little black round shades, real small. It wasn't like the other kind, and them wasn't cheap. The other ones might have been a little cheap that I got from a little. Sometimes I get from the head shop or wherever. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, them kind of cute. Put them on, still be rocking. Everything don't always have to be expensive. You can get cheap stuff too, and put it together with stuff and it looks just as nice as something expensive. Then how about some of that stuff that you think is expensive ain't either? Hmm. Hmm. I asked what I know. I used to live in New York City when I used to walk all around. You wouldn't even know. Some of that stuff you could go get. People go sell it for that same $400 or $500 price because they think it's real. Pair Gucci shade or something like that, bags, all kind of stuff. It depends on where you get it from, which wholesale store you get it from. That some people know how to go and really shop around and get the most realist looking stuff. So some of that stuff ain't cheap. You think it's cheap. I mean, you think it's expensive. I mean to say, and turn around and it be cheap as hell. They just figured out how to make that price do what it do. Cause they know most people just love stuff so much they just overlook it anyway. I just can't wait. You be thinking about life. You be like, listen, stop laying around. Like I'm the type of person. I back to men and women. I'm the type of person. If you be loyal to me, I'll be loyal to you. I'm not playing. But if I feel like you're not being loyal because you're making all kind of strange moves, you can't keep sitting there being on me thinking like, who that calling in your phone? Nobody. It's just my peoples. I ain't gonna sleep with them. Block them out. Doing all this stuff. You don't know what you could be starting doing that. You don't know what you could be causing for me doing that. That's why I say some people be around you be so dangerous, but they be thinking, well, I could be like this, and you can't be like this to me though, because I'm a man and I'm a king and I'm a god and I'm a. You like, mm. Keep playing with the Most High. That's all I'm gonna say. Just keep playing with the Most High. You can't expect for somebody to be a certain way when you making funny moves. No, and this go for any person I ever went with or think they coming next. You cannot think you're sitting and making funny moves, saying strange stuff out your mouth, telling people they ugly, and you don't gotta deal with you. They can do better. All this old crazy stuff. Well, you like, well, if that's the case, why didn't you? What you stop here for then? And then that's when you start wondering. Wait a minute, you sure you wasn't sent? Is you saying all this weird stuff like as if I got you chained up and making you be with me or something? What you mean? Some people be so disrespectful, and they don't know I'm the type of person I'll sit through it, because I'll be praying. No, why I'll sit through it. People be thinking you stupid for doing that. Nah, sometimes you'll be, as you know, usually people need to know when you go out with somebody, you supposed to pray for them, pray over them. You supposed to pray whatever is conflicting their mind that it go away so y'all can work. But you sitting around and you're doing that and you're noticing, wait a minute, the more I'm praying, it seems like the worse of this person is getting though. Is it working? Nah, it must be not working. Uh-oh, I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. No. Some people be so disrespectful and rude. You know? They be sitting there 1 minute doing something all nice and almost perfect. These days, nothing perfect. It's hard to be with that perfect stuff. I tell people, if a loyal person was to come my way that don't cheat, that don't fold to temptation, and really like that, that's some rare stuff. That's precious stones and diamonds and all kind of stuff that you get this prime person. in your life. For real, it's a blessing. That's the kind of person I might would fight over. I always be saying, I don't fight on no dudes, especially these dudes that be all like, looking all around at every little thing trying to get to. I don't fight no dude like that. But you let one show up that's a loyal, good one that won't fold its attention and won't even cheat or nothing. What? Bro, try to gonna take that kind of dude. I'd be like, nah, bro, we probably gonna about to fight to the dome over this one now. You crazy. You crazy. But nah, I wasn't doing all that fighting and stuff with nobody. People got their own free will. They want to leave and go off for somebody else. Sometimes it's a blessing. Why people so upset about rejection? Do you know rejection sometimes is a blessing? Do people know that? I don't think they know that rejection is like a blessing. Yeah, it's a blessing. And sometimes it ain't bad. You know, sometimes that be the most high doing that because the most high got something better waiting for you somewhere or coming to you. Everybody ain't always meant to be together. Some people come along in people's life or be sitting there like an angel because the most high be having them there to inspire them and motivate them and so that now they can get right and be ready for the next one. Don't mess up with the next one. Telling you, they might be the perfect one. You done messed up because you sit. I tell people that you sitting there being bitter about some other relationships, and now the next one coming along is the one. Is like some almost perfect one, and mess up with them too. It's just you worry about and something else that just happened and being bitter about that. Nah, some people, everybody ain't meant to be together like that. Some people just meant to come along, help, and then go. You know. I've been figured that out. So I said that. I said, why every time you hear noise campaign? I said, why every single time I'm getting with some of these people? You know, they'll be a little was down in their spirits or whatever. Nobody's worrying about no money and clothes or what nobody was about. Just down in the spirits a little bit. And you bring the spirits back out, get it going, and they going. Now they down trying to down in you. Like how you want down the person that just inspired you to do things and motivated you to do things? Huh? How? I don't know, man. Like I said, everybody ain't meant to always be together, be together. Some people are meant and sent or non-sent just to do that. And then now you good for somebody else. You won't be doing things and messing up with somebody else, hopefully. You know? It's all that running around on the chase that these people be doing out here. Females and dudes, you know? Running around on the chase. Oh, who's next? Who's next? How many can I get? I need somebody to pay these bills, pay for this, pay for that. You got people that go out with you just all kind of different. We had a different one for every different reason. Every different reason for a different season. So I got this one for to do my hair. Be bragging about it too. This one is for to do my hair and stuff. This one is for sex. This one is for knowledge and wisdom. This one is for, I'm telling you, this has been going on for quite some time in time with these people out here. And it be swinging and cute, you know? I would never do it like that. Some of them be so bold saying stuff to your face and everything. You be like, and I'm supposed to want you? And I'm supposed to want to stay. I'm supposed to want you and want to stay with you. Just saying this kind of stuff and doing this kind of stuff. For real. For real though. Ooh, some stuff I just don't know. I really do be like, dang, come on, stop. Stop. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Just please just stop. I do not have time for stuff that I'm trying to figure out how to get right, and then there's other people keep coming along like nah, cause I ain't right, you ain't gonna be right. Nah, you ain't supposed to do that to somebody that's trying to help. You ain't supposed to do that. You supposed to do that to the people. And you know what? I done seen this a lot in life. I swear I'm not even playing. I done seen this a lot in life. Somebody be sitting there trying to be doing you in, and then the other people that they having coming around that they think is so better than you, you know, they playing, going on with them, respecting them, and doing all kind of stuff. But meanwhile, you sitting there and you looking like, hold on, Why are you treating a person nice that's playing you, but I'm trying to help and you trying to be doing me dirty? That's why I always backfire. And see, that's why most high I had you sitting right there and seeing the other person playing the person. Is the most high be like, well, since you playing that person and treating that person better than the person that's playing you, I'm gonna let the person that you playing sit there and watching you going through it. Cause that's just be foul. Seriously. That just be foul. You be like, come on, what you doing? Like that ain't even cool. What you doing? What you doing? That's why most I do that. The most I be like, come on, this person trying to help you and they ain't even lying. Like they ain't get put on you by a soccer program or nothing. No bot, no none of that. No hundred bot. What people be playing with narcissists. I'm sick. I'm going in that comment see that stuff. That stuff made me so mad. I said, oh, so that's what you're doing. I wasn't even doing that. Whatever I was saying to myself or whatever, I had not said it to social media yet. So I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? And I'm even sitting there looking at the other person that's talking like, well, who is this? Because they don't even know me. They don't know me. They don't know what the situation is. Just like some of these females, just because they think a dude got some money or whatever, and they be on that social media or whatever, they be sitting there like, I look mad at it, huh? I know I could go take him. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't even sit to talk bad about people to tell other people what stuff like that. I'll be like, well, you just go ahead. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. How you gonna take what I ain't have anyway? If a person disrespect you and go all crazy saying stuff, talking about you ugly, oh, they're better than you, and all this old crazy stuff, I ain't had a person anyway. They called themselves was just playing around with me. I wasn't there really their option. I was just their pastime until they find their option. Okay? So none of you shorties, females, itchies, you know, we all kind of things, right? So none of y'all ain't doing nothing special when you decide to come behind me talking about, well, I look better, so I'm gonna take this person because if they're spending money on her like that, they're still spend money on me and more money because I look better. Like, that's your problems. You keep, most of these people keep worrying about other people's bags. Worry about your own bag. Okay? Worry about your own bag. Worry about somebody else's bag. If they lose their bag, you lose too. You lose too. You inside their bag, you lose too. What about your own bag? What about your own bags? Seriously, because I know that's what I do. I tell dudes, honestly, I really had to go out you and be getting no stuff from you and all this kind of stuff when I really could buy that stuff myself, even if I had to wait to buy it slowly. I can. So that's why you just be like, all these other people out here, I'm just tired of these kind of people. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Always on the chase for money, 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 money. Yeah, money can help you. Money can help calm things down, everything. But at the same time, it's not just about no money. It's not only solely just about money. It's just not all the time. You know, some people would tell you, listen, I don't keep no money. I just use it because that's what they got. They just how they got it. I don't keep it. It's something else more important I got in my mind dealing with. There's just only some money running all around here, killing people, all kinds of people trying to lie people for some money. That's why I be backfiring on some people. They're trying to rob you, kill you, whatever. You know what they say about the devil? The devil comes to seek, destroy, and kill. So you know all that about. I don't got no money all the time. Damn, stop following me around. I don't know how much people, how much money. Somebody come tell me who know. Please tell me. So I could be like, damn, for that, your ass wouldn't even be able to survive off of that for long anyway. Especially some of these people, how they just gotta have everything, looking like everything. So, especially the ones that go buy stuff for top dollar and just to brag about, they wouldn't have it for long anyway. So you see, people be playing around about. By the time somebody get it and other people find out about it and know about it, and they steady calling asking them for some of that money and they don't want to give it up, they just set each other up for it anyway. Stupids. I've seen this happen many times in like shows, real life. Like, if you ever live in the hood or ever lived in the hood or whatever. And this kind of stuff don't really just happen in the hood either. People lining people up for money. You hear all kind of stories. I ain't incriminating myself. You just hear stories. That's all. If you hear stories and you done seen stuff that happen out there in the world, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't good. Don't come for me talking about what you seen, who got murdered, darn. No, did you damn people know, or whatever people, yeah, I know that with how this stuff go. Don't bother me. I know stuff. But yeah, I'm serious. I be seeing and hear all kinds of stuff. I be like, damn, for that, then you can't even get out the country. They wouldn't even go get out the country and live for good enough for time before they had to come back to get back to it. Or get to trying that same thing in another country and get killed. And it's because you don't know about them people place. Shit. Man. Just peace out. Somewhere. Enjoy life. So she got the nicest trucks, nicest cars, nicest houses. That just goes to show that money don't really matter. If you're gonna have all this nice stuff and you're still gonna be acting like you're miserable, coming at people sometimes, and some people just do it here and there, and then go enjoy the little stuff, and then get back miserable, and then get back to bothering you, and then some people just keep going all the time. But if you're gonna have all this kind of stuff, and you're gonna act like you ain't happy with it, and other people out here is starving and laying in the street and laying in the boardwalks, laying on board, I feel sorry for people. I be looking around, I be like, wow, it's sad how you got people with stuff and going on, and they all miserable and unhappy, and then you got these ones over here sleeping all outside, and you turn around and sometimes you looking at some of them, and some of them happy as I don't know what. They ain't got none of that stuff the other ones got that's acting all miserable and ungrateful. And then you go outside, you see some homeless people, and some of them happy. I'm telling you, I do it all the time where I'm at. I always go to the people that's going through things. No, I'm gonna see this one no more. No, I'm serious. I need my plant to get some sunlight and stuff. And that's why you gotta talk to your plants. You see, I talk to my babies. I do. I talk to my babies. I do. I don't play around. You see my babies? This my babies. See them? See my babies? I talk to my babies. You have to. You can't have them plants and don't talk to them and stuff. They just start dying. They living too. They need attention too. No, I'm serious. You just be like, come on now. Everybody can't just, why can't we all just get along? Where's Rodney King at? Did he die not? Did he? I don't know. Was that even real? What had happened? Or was it for a fake to help to start a racial war? Was it fake to help to start a racial war? To be continued. I don't know. I'm just saying though. And some stuff you really be saying to yourself, come on now. What's wrong with people? If children, I was just saying, me and my mom was having a conversation the other day. And she took my niece to the park and my nephews and stuff. And she'd say, wow, look, see how these children don't even know each other and come to the park and they main objective is just to play and have some fun and chill and just have some fun stuff. And they don't even know each other. They get to the park. I ain't saying all children do that. Some children is, it's true. You got even little devil. You got little devil children. You got little Most High children, and then you got little devil kids. Yeah, it's real. So now you gotta even watch your children, and you take them to the park and stuff like that, because there could be some little devil kids there. When they get to picking and fighting and going on. This happened with me and mine many times. Many times. And I go out there and tell them, listen, little devil kid, go get your parent. I swear before I whip you with a belt, because back in the old times, people used to do that. They used to get that. Why other parents used to tell other parents, you see my child doing something, you get your belt, you whoop their ass, and you bring them back home to me. I know you can't do that nowadays, but I'm just saying, I used to tell people, I wish this was still like that. Cause your little kid Devil Spawn acting self, I go get my belt and I do things, and then take it to your mama or whoever raised you, and they get to acting crazy and whip them with the belt too. They get too crazy. Hmm. But you can't do that. And people be gonna lock you up and stuff. Sure. No, I don't think I'm super tough. Yeah, people got all kind of rumors on me. Oh, she crazy. That bro crazy. She jumping all out the window. She good. All kind of stuff they say. She jumping out the window, bro. She crazy. No, I ain't crazy. I just don't like being violated. It be the principle of things. I be telling people. There's people like, why you still going on them clothes that somebody took? Cause I'm telling you, this dude I was going out with some time ago. And I know you don't supposed to keep that kind of stuff on your mind, cause it do stuff to you when you do. And, over time you keep dwelling on stuff. My mind is strong enough for certain stuff though. And it's just stuff. I be telling stuff just for people to know, like why I be like I be sometimes. Because people be thinking you just solely like that, just on them like that. And no, it ain't right to be on other people because what other people did. But when you seeing certain signs and stuff, you be like, oh, I hope this ain't the same stuff from before. I just hope. That's all your mind be saying. You be like, I hope this ain't the same stuff that I seen before because I seen some traits or something. That's what you be thinking in your mind. That dude took over half my wardrobe. Him some people got together, nigga upstate. They got together scheming. That's alright. I got some of that stuff back over time. Just the point. It don't be about the stuff. It be the principle. It be the principle and the principalities about some things sometimes. You go violate somebody and they ain't even touching stuff and then they was helping you. And then bad stuff start coming to you and your peoples. You can't sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna kill people, I'm gonna kill her, I'm gonna kill people. And you ain't even do it back neither. There was just some most high stuff coming back. These kind of people swear, they be trying to play victim too. I don't even know why this is happening. That's how dude was that whole take my stuff. Upstate. I even say where it happened at. So I want them to always remember, y'all ain't do nothing slick. I ain't do nothing slick because I saw that too. And I heard that too, what happened. And most I got to doing things to some of them. And still is. To this day. And still is. I put my stuff somewhere. They going all up in there looking at it, And I ain't saying this why people's fault. They just had some scheming ass people around them. That's all. You know what I mean? And they're looking at it, going all through it. Going, ooh, this some nice stuff. Going all crazy over it. Ooh, look at all this Paulo. That's why I ain't that into that stuff no more. I don't got no time for no demons keep coming for me for that stuff. I might still got a little bit of that stuff here and there, lingering stuff, certain stuff. But that stuff, I'm even, before you know it over time, I